Mama ever say ma PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo.
Have Madam Charlotte Ajeti Terry Bonchaka's mom on the line.
Yes.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
By the grace of Jehovah, I'm fine.
We give thanks. Mom, I'm sure, I don't know. Do you know Mr. Felix Ajin Davis?
Felix, yeah.
Ajin Davis.
Yes.
Yes, I mean, he's come up. He said, they're putting something together for your son. That's on the 29th. A look-alike, more like a reality show with judges, to be able to raise some funds to support you.
Okay. Yeah.
Are you aware of that?
No. On the 29th, we are going to pray for his soul, but
Okay.
we intend to look alike
Like
somewhere in December.
in December,
We have to sit
okay.
and plan it properly.
Okay. So, Madam, I'm asking, are you aware of all that?
Yes, yes.
And how do you feel about it?
It's okay with me.
It's okay with you.
Yeah.
Yes. How have things been for you? I mean, listening to him, he said a lot of things, but in general, how have things been for you? He mentioned that ever since your son passed, Kinayi Soba has never been there to, visit, let alone support you in any way.
Yes, that's true.
That's true. Not at all.
He hasn't been here.
But have you called? Have you tried calling him? Have you called him or anything?
The other time he told me he was away. He had traveled. So I know maybe by all means when he comes, he will come. But I haven't seen him for years now.
But how has things been for you in general?
We are managing.
Oh. Mommy, can you please turn down the radio of your radio set? The volume is too high, so I'm getting some feedback.
Okay.
Yes. Please, have you done that for me?
Yeah.
Thank you. I was asking how are things for you? How are you managing?
Some people have been helping me. Or do you want me to call them?
Oh, I mean, sometimes it's okay if you. But I mean, I heard something about there was a story about how Shatawale and I think Kinayi Soba, who said they've been supporting you. Have they been supporting you, money, something wise?
Yes, Shatawale even sent his father to you.
Okay, so he's been supporting you with some money.
Also there.
And who?
Santana.
Abeku Santana.
No.
Who?
Shatana. And the brother.
Okay.
Only ones.
All right. So Shatana and the brother have been there to support you, and then Shatawale himself.
Yes.
Okay, but
he even sent the father to my house to give me something.
But have you seen Shatawale himself?
Yes. First, I've been seeing him, but for some time now, I haven't seen him.
For some time now, you haven't seen
him.
He
said he's trying to come here and he couldn't make it, so he sent his father to come and give me something. So with Shatawale, I don't have a problem with him. He's okay with me.
Okay. Well, I mean, now that you are aware of this initiative that Sir is putting out here for you, he said it's in December. So on Sunday, you're going to say some prayers for your late son, right?
Yeah.
But ma'am, if I'm to ask, pardon me, but do you think your son has been celebrated well enough?
Yes, his friends have been doing it. And I'm happy with that. I thank them all. I'm appreciative. I do appreciate what they've been doing. Because every year, they've been coming out with something. Not that they have money, but I even don't have money to give them, but they try to. They appreciate Terry, so they do it every year. And I'm happy with that.
Well, I mean, this sounds good and refreshing to hear. If some of the friends have been visiting you up till date, sounds beautiful. But just as, Mr. Felix said is something that he's also decided to take this initiative to also help and support you as a mom of the late musician. So if you are aware of it, we can only support. He's here this morning and we had to ask some of these questions because we also don't know how things are going for how you're faring. So coming from him and hearing from you, I believe that it sounds okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Mom. But Mom, there's this other question before you go about your house documents that you were asked to actually use to take some money. To take a loan. How true is it?
No, it's true.
And who actually asked you to do that?
No, it was Regan. He says I should send my house documents so that I can get a loan to promote Terry's works.
To promote Terry's other music?
Yes.
When he asked you to do that, did you ask him why you should put your house documents, like to go and get a bank loan for that?
I don't go to the bank to take loan. So when he said that, actually I did not do it because it's taking loan from bank is not part of me.
Okay. But how is your relationship like with Regan Mens?
Sometimes he's been saying some things that I don't understand it. So, I don't know. Ask him if he's true with me. I don't know. He doesn't call me. I don't know. So, well, if he's a friend, he knows it. And if he's not a friend, he knows it.
Okay, thank you so much for talking to us and thank you for clarifying some of these things that have been mentioned here on Hits FM. Thank you so much. And I believe that we'll all be there in our numbers when that time comes and be part of the reality show as well. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. And of course, that is the mother of the late Terry Bonchaka. And yes, you heard her confirming some of the things that Sir Felix has been mentioning this morning. So, sir, Sunday is the prayer program, and then in December is the reality show. So I believe as time goes on, if there's any updates, you definitely share with us here on Hits FM. Any final words before wrapping up?
The final words are these. We want to make sure, that anybody who actually is profiting off of terrorist work, is targeted, send information to cease and desist. Because when they do all these things, there are people who have his information on their websites and so on and so forth. The mother should benefit from that. I don't have any personal interest financially, monetarily in this. I just want to make sure the woman is taken care of. So that is what this is all about. To make sure that we can do these shows and do a few other things and also stop all this carnage, all these individuals who come around and try to just profit off of her. I had a lady called Nana Ama, who was claiming that she discovered Terry Bonchaka also. I heard that one too, and all those who need to stop, they should find themselves, they should discover themselves, you understand, and be honest. As they go through life.
Thank you so much, Sir Felix Ajin Davis. He is the executive producer of the late Terry Bonchaka, and as we have discussed here, he says that he will update us with regards to everything that they plan on doing in December. That's the reality show, the look-alike for Terry Bonchaka, and then of course the prayer session that will happen on Sunday. Thank you so much for sharing your story with us this morning.
PENDREAM TV. Now, so far so good. Say open online portal le Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.